my boy. Easy. Hey, you in the fog! Who is it that goes there?
The poor fishermen should know that nothing good ever comes out of the mist in the middle of the ocean. Delicious. But too light for me. Come on, my friends. It is time to go have something to eat. It's only been a few weeks since I became king, and I already have to endure this humiliation.
What humiliation are you talking about, Armand?
From that goddess who wants to rule our kingdom instead of us.
That's not really what I understood.
Because you don't read between the lines, sister. Can you see us living with these monsters hanging over our heads, being watched all the time? Really? And for what reason? Are we incapable of managing our kingdoms on our own, defending the Tree of Life? Our family has been successfully looking after it for millennia. Who do they think they are? It's our father and our ancestors they're insulting. But I can tell you, Amalia, as long as I live, those damn Deliotropes will not make the laws here.
You know that Yugo is not—
Shut up! You're never rational when you talk about him. Your only concern should be the well-being of our people.
My king! Oh, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. Your ancestors' orchard has been attacked.
It's been attacked? What do you mean it's been attacked?
You have to see for yourself, my king.
These used to be our mother's favorite trees.
Let me tell you, you're in for a real treat, my friends.
Alibert, no matter how hard I try, I just can't copy your recipe. It's so frustrating, really.
You're not asking me for my secret ingredient again, are you? Sorry, but your big, beautiful eyes aren't going to make me give in.
What impresses me most is to see you running the inn all by yourself like that, with 2 little toddlers as well.
It tasted so good and was served so fast.
Aw, stop that. You're gonna make me blush. If the food is that good, maybe it's time to raise the prices a little bit.
Well, the wine this year, it really isn't that,
You can say that again. It's awful.
And we've noticed that there's been a little less food on our plates for some time now.
Yeah, a lot less.
You should stop tormenting my father, you cheapskates! You know he's the best innkeeper in this area! Hugo!
嗯
Hello, my brothers.
嗯
Hello, my brothers.
嗯
Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers. 嗯 Hello, my brothers.
I am so happy right now. Everything's on the house today, you cheapskates. So, Hugo, are you going to stay with us for a while?
Papa, I found my real family.
Huh?
Kilby, my crazy brother. But also my sister, Nora, that I didn't know. And my mother. She's a goddess.
A goddess?
Yes. Papa, I must confess that I'm actually completely lost and tired. It's too much. I faced an older version of myself, and I really didn't like what I saw. I found Adamite, but he preferred to go back into hiding I don't know where. And I thought that with a goddess as a mother, everything would be easier, but no. What she wants to do doesn't suit the kings and queens of the world, so she left really upset. And Amalia, her father, King Sadida, he's dead.
Hugo! Stop punishing yourself so much. You can't be loved by everyone. As much as you try, you can't succeed in everything you do, let alone solve all the world's problems. You're already doing your best. If you go on like this, you'll lose yourself.
You know, Papa, even though I found my real family, it's right here where I really feel at home.
Those are the words that warm up an old innkeeper's heart.
At any other time, I would have asked where you're from and what you want. But not today.
Delicious.
All right. No Wakfu weapons.
This kid is like a Wakfu mine. Time to eat.
Hugo!
What took you so long, huh?
We wanted to let you have a little fun on your own.
You looked like you needed it.
Papa, I'd like you to meet my sister Nora and my brother Kilby, whom you already know. The one who wanted to destroy our world not so long ago.
Well, all right. Can we move on now?
Nice to meet you.
Those are stuffed with Wakfu as well.
Those are Necros. Their presence is a very bad sign.
We will see you again very soon.
They have vanished completely.
We need to talk to our mother right away. We've got a big problem. Let me talk to her. The news might shake her up a little bit. Mother.
Yes, my darling?
The Necros.
We had an agreement, Nora. We agreed not to mention these sordid creatures again.
I know, Mother, but they have arrived at the World of 12.
No, that's not possible. Nora, are you positive what you saw were Necros? I can't see any... No.
And here too, Mother.
No! No! No!
How is it possible that we did not see them before?
No!
Living things are identified by their Wakfu. Necros don't have them.
They weren't supposed to be here. It's impossible. Except if...
Why are you so scared? We faced them and they're not very strong.
Could they have crossed at the same time as we did? Nora, when you came to rescue me along with Ephraim, we may have brought them over to this world unintentionally.
Mother?
I'm sorry, my son. This world is lost! Everyone needs to come back. Call up your brothers. We'll have to leave again.
Friends, let's go eat.
Nothing like having a snack after taking a good nap. My compliments to the chef.
Well, it's clear now. He's definitely better in the kitchen than he is in combat.
Thank you.
Who?
Yes, mistress?
It was very good. And you can call me Ava.
He's got the appetite of a real little yolp.
Pawn, that's enough. Stop it.
Do not pretend like you did not see me, Persidol.
You look like someone who will end up getting us into trouble. My family and I have only been resting for a few days. As you can see, I'm not really in a hurry to hear whatever you have to say to me.
I think this is the first time ever I have heard you say something that actually makes sense.
Do I know you?
No, I know you, and that is the only thing that matters. I am Evangeline's father.
Well, that's something else.
Wait a sec. So you're my father-in-law? This is awesome!
This is not a courtesy visit. I have come to ask you to—
Give me a hug, Papa-in-law!
I'm not here to have fun, you little idiot.
Father-in-law!
That's enough. I have come to ask you to leave this place. You must leave my daughter and let her raise her children.
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind or what? As if I'd abandon my wife and children.
You bring nothing but misery and violence, Percival. I am aware of your passion for fighting. That is not what I want for my grandchildren. So I am asking you nicely one more time. Stay away from my daughter. I won't say it again.
You have 2 seconds to take your dirty foot off my father.
I'm so proud of you.
So much determination, Flopen. Let's see what you can really do now. Don't move. The rest of you. You can do way better than that. You're afraid to hurt me, and it's holding you back.
This is so boring.
Let them have a little fun. For once, they've got someone playing in the same league as them.
I have to say, you're really good.
Nice, Papa! Ava, you never told me about your father, you little sneak.
Hello, sweetheart. Eleli, Flopen, I'm very pleased to finally meet you.
Hey, Mom.
Ava?
Armand!
Gather the council, quickly!
He is here.
May the gods be with us now.
Mother, everyone's home.
I have to double check. We cannot leave anyone behind. 25, 26, 27, 28. Come with me, my children.
But we have to go help our friends.
Really, Hugo? After they rejected all of us?
My darling, we must go now.